Body Tech's here back with another fire video for you guys today. I'm going to talk about LeBron James. As I woke up to this nonsense, it seems like every time something happens, LeBron's got something to say. LeBron's been really vocal about the Breonna Taylor case, which the officers were justified in. I don't know why he continues to yap about that. Now he's on to this new incident with the Blake fella that got killed in Wisconsin for resisting arrest with a warrant on him. I don't have any other words, so we're just going to get into Mr. James's comments here.
To subdue that gentleman, or detain him, or to just before the fire of guns, then you sit there and you lie to not only you lie to every African American, every black person in the community.
Okay. Already speaking ignorant bullshit. No other way to subdue someone without the use of guns. There is a second set of camera footage recorded by someone there on the scene that shows the officers, all three of them, trying to restrain Mr. Blake. I do believe I've seen all three of them have him on the ground. I also believe I saw Mr. Blake resist those officers trying to arrest him and use non-lethal force to subdue him. At the point he started resisting, they pulled their weapons, which should normally, to anyone with a sane mind, subdue you. Okay, hey, these officers got guns. Maybe I should do what they say so nothing bad happens to me. This guy, no, got up and walked away. But we'll keep going.
Because we see it over and over and over. There was multiple, we watched the video, there was multiple moments where if they wanted to, they could have tackled him. They could have grabbed him. You know, they could have done that. And why does it always have to get to a point where we see the guns fired? People get tired of hearing say.
Why does it get to the point where criminals always resist arrest? Criminals always reaching for some shit. Criminals not doing what they're told. Why are we not holding criminals or these people that continue to make these decisions accountable? People like LeBron continue to support criminals and people that don't do as they're instructed to do. You put officers in a position to have to make those type of decisions. That's on you as an individual. Why people can't do that? Why people continue to voice support for people that are making their own decisions, wrong ones at that, is beyond me.
We say that, but we are scared of like in America. Like men, like women, black kids, we are terrified. But you don't know. You have no idea. You have no idea how that cop that day left the house. You don't know if he walked on the good side of the bed, you don't know if he walked on the wrong side of the bed. You don't know if he had an argument at home with a significant other. You know, one of his kids said something crazy to him and he left the house steaming. Maybe he just left the house saying that today is going to be the end for everyone. That's what it feels like.
Seriously? This is what the fuck he's saying? There's not a single cop I know or any cop on this planet that walks out their fucking front door thinking, today I'm going to kill me a black person. That is the most backward ass way of thinking I've ever seen in my life. If that's the way you think, maybe you need to readjust the way you think. Maybe you shouldn't teach your children to think that way. Maybe it starts at home, and people like LeBron need to take that kind of accountability.
That's what it feels like. I see the video today for the first time, and my emotions is all over me. And I still have a job to do because I'm here, because I'm committed. And I'm not committed to something I feel like I have to do. That's just who I am.
These guys are full of shit. You're there because you're making millions of dollars to dribble a fucking basketball. Maybe you should shut up and dribble your goddamn basketball and quit worrying about shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Shit that you shouldn't even be speaking on because you're speaking misinformation. People like you that just bleed information every time they open their fucking mouth. They listen to. People that speak truth, demonetized and shut down. Simple as that. I'm done listening to LeBron and all these fucking millionaire sports people say they're oppressed or you're not fucking scared. You got security if you want. Just miss me with this shit.
That does not mean that I will see what's going on and I won't say anything or continue to use my platform, continue to use my voice, continue to uplift all the other athletes, let them know that they can say and do what's right and not fear what other people's opinions are. It's tough. It's tough, and like we literally want change. As a community, we really want change. And it doesn't not only just end in November, but it starts there.
Of course, LeBron brings it back to the election because at the end of the day, that's the only fucking thing he cares about. His money and getting Trump out of office because he don't like what Trump has to say. Doesn't fit LeBron's way of thinking or LeBron's fucking narrative. Got news for you, buddy. You make millions of dollars. The regular people in this country actually care about what's going on. They care about change. But you want change in the community, start in the community. Start uplifting each other. Start doing away with abortion clinics. Start teaching people that it's not okay to disrespect cops, that it's not okay to rob people, that you don't have to glorify criminals to make it in the world. That basketball and football and sports aren't your only way out. You can go to school, you can get an education, you can do all kinds of things. But no, people like you continue to put people in that box. And as long as people look up to people like LeBron and all these other social justice, virtue signaling athletes, they're going to stay in a box. You're going to stay in your little box and you're never going to see the world for what it really is and the real solutions to your problems. Just blame it on everyone else.
It starts there, and but we got to continue to still keep our foot on the pedal. Even if we get what we want, we still have to. We still need more. What are we getting? Because right now, what's going on is not. It's just not okay.
All right. Try to stay away from these things, like I said. I'm just sick of this, man. You get athletes up here running their mouth. You make millions of dollars hollering about you're oppressed or I'm scared. You got security. You're not scared. You're not worried about that. You don't care about the common people. You're just up there running your mouth on stuff that's hot because it brings attention to you. I'll say it. Shut up and dribble, LeBron. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're supposed to do. Shut your mouth, dribble your basketball, score your points, and make your money. And stop misleading people. I'm out.